The gun bunch spread nasty formation right now is my favorite offense in all of Madden 25, and in today's video, I'm going to break down my favorite and what I believe to be the best play in the entire game with the Shock HB wheel. Now, you can find this formation and play in the San Francisco 49ers playbook. That's what I'm running right now on offense, and if you want my full game plan on that, check out the VIP membership on sportsgamers.com. Link is in the comments and the description. So, for this specific play, I'm going to break down several different setups. I'm going to show you guys how you can use it to attack every coverage. I'm going to show you guys one-play touchdowns, just very unique routes that you can use to move the ball up and down the field with ease, attack the middle of the field, the sideline, everything. We got a lot to go over in this play. So first of all, there's two very unique routes on this play, and I want to start with cover 4, as that's the meta defense. Now, what you're going to notice right here is we can attack the seams and the sidelines with ease. So the first setup I'm going to show you is put that left receiver on a flat route. Then you're going to want to put the X receiver that's on the right side of the field on the bunch, put him on a corner route, and stem his route all the way down. Now, if you don't know how to stem down, what you're going to do is hit the hot route button, the receiver's icon you want to stem. Then you're going to hold down the button for custom stem. You have to hold it down. For me, that's L1. And then you're just going to hit down on the analog stick until it's stemmed all the way down. Now, you also want to stem down that slot receiver that's on that fade route, so it looks like this. Finally, you're going to put the outside receiver in the bunch on a whip route. So, when running this, make sure the bunch is going to be on the wide side of the field. I'm starting in cover 4. We got our curl flats on 5. Now, the running back is going to get open on pretty much any coverage in the game. Now, right here with a little 5-yard flat situation, that's always going to be open because the tight end or the receiver over there on the flat route will pull the flat. But what's unique about this running back wheel flat combo is this will even work against hook zones. So the typical counter, I would say, to the running back wheel flat combo is just a hook zone sitting in that seam area. Like here, right here, we got the slot corner in a hook zone. Generally, this would stop this route combo, but this is just such a unique play and formation that this is still going to work. So you guys will see here, even with that hook zone sitting right there, notice how the running back just gets in between those two zones, and that's an easy throw. Just to illustrate that one more time, just flat the tight end or the receiver on that left side of the field with that running back wheel, and he's going to get open pretty much no matter what zone is over there. This is so annoying because it's basically going to force them to go ahead and play a man coverage to where they man the outside corner to the running back. Now, just to show you how good this is, typically what someone would do to stop this is known as a scissors adjustment, where they would take the outside corner and man him up to the running back, and then put the inside corner and man him up to this receiver. This is typically very good at stopping running back wheel receiver type flat combos like this, but you'll notice here, he just runs right by him. And that's an easy conversion. We actually are going to probably take this for a touchdown. And you notice that corner has X factors on. So that right there is so unique because you're able to just abuse this all game long. But that's far from the only read on this play. That's just going to set everything up to make this play so hard to defend. But that's just the one receiver side of the formation. Do not forget, we still have the bunch side of the formation to work with. So I want to show you guys some of my favorite route combos to use on the bunch side to complement the wheel out of the backfield. I'm going to show you guys some one-play touchdowns, routes to attack the sideline, and even the middle of the field. But if you want more content like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and drop me a like on the video. So depending upon what the defense is running, what adjustments they're doing, are they blitzing, there's a lot of different route combos we can go to. I first want to talk about how to take the top off the defense for a one-play touchdown, because I know that's what y'all came here for, before we get into attacking the middle of the field and then even the sidelines. So first of all, if they are in cover 2, I would just recommend them putting the receiver next to the fade on a streak, stem the fade down, and then have like either a whip route to attack the flat or even a drag over the middle. Guys, you will notice against cover 2, this is a free touchdown to the slot receiver. You just need to step up in that pocket and wait for that safety to basically turn inside to the streak, and the slot receiver is a free TD over the top on that fade route. make sure you're throwing this at the right point. Because if we throw it early here, we're going to probably get it broken up. If you're looking to become a better Madden 25 player and win more games, check out sportsgamers.com. This is where I post all my premium content. You get all my offensive and defensive schemes, ebooks, weekly tips, blitzes, money plays, bombs, and more. I have all the best content available at the cheapest prices available anywhere. Sign up today for as little as $9.95. Click the link in the description. I also pinned it in the comments. Let's win more games and dominate together, boys. You'll notice this receiver will run by the corner, but what I'm looking for is this right here. Notice how 9 turns his body to the inside. As soon as I see that, you can see I'm getting ready to throw the ball right now because I know now he can't react. But you do need to freeform it by holding down the L2 and away from the safety so we can rack this and get a touchdown. Now that route combo I just showed you on the bunch side is great against cover 2. But you really wouldn't want to try it against cover 4 because all those deep zones will be able to make a play on the ball. So if you see anything other than cover 2, it's really better to use that fade to open up other routes rather than try to force the fade over the top for the touchdown. So if I expect to cover 4 or really anything other than cover 2, I'm just going to use the fade to open up the other routes on the play, like specifically a stem down corner route on the sideline. Because the fade will force the deep zones deep, allowing that to be wide open. Now, I can have a whip route, just as I did there, to the outside receiver to really make sure that the flat zones play, the flat, and then I'm able to throw the corner out over the flat, but underneath the deep zone because of that fade. Now, if they try to stick switch, then we'll go to the fade. But don't forget, we still have that running back route, which is really the backbreaker on this play, because it's going to get open pretty much no matter what. The really only thing you got to worry about, to be quite honest, is the stick switch. But we also have other route combos we can use. We're not done yet. So one of my favorite ones is to do a post drag. Something like this is also very good at attacking the middle of the field, because now we have reads coming across the middle, not only in the seam, so we're attacking now in other ways. As you guys can see here, boom, very easy to hit the post or the drag over the middle, especially if the user is going to run to try to guard that running back seam wheel. This formation right here is truly unstoppable when ran right. It has a lot of unique routes and plays. This is just one of them. If you guys want more, check out my game plan on sportsgamers.com. Let me know in the comments what else y'all want to see. I'm out.